tonight. I'm not gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. It might go down tonight. Just saying. So, with that being said, let's just talk about it. Let me see. We gotta add a couple more pages. We gotta bring everybody in here because y'all know the people be like, oh my god, I miss Messy Maj. Why didn't nobody tell me? Da da da. Invite the broadcast channel as well because I don't want nobody saying that they missed anything. All right, thank you. Okay, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Okay. We got one more to add. One more. Okay, so y'all basically the teas that we'll be talking about today is Misty. Misty wants to talk her shit. And not only Misty, Khalees as well. Now, y'all, if y'all don't know the tea that just happened with Khalees, Misty, and motherfucker Lena, some shit went down in Vegas. Now, Misty had called me up on my phone and she just like, bitches is weird because something happened in Vegas and she's getting the blame for some shit that really wasn't supposed to be how it was. So what I'm gonna need y'all to do is I'm gonna go ahead and need y'all to tag Misty up in this live. Misty wanna talk her shit up on live. And not only Misty, y'all, we got some Now That's TV people coming in on the TikTok side of Instagram. Now, I had seen that Isha and Cash is arguing on social media. We got to get them up on the live as well. We want to get into every damn thing today. So we definitely going to be talking about a lot of things that's happening. Today not Monday. It's definitely Friday. And I know y'all not doing shit on y'all Friday. Damn, I just realized we doing a live at 6 o'clock. It's crazy. We never do lives at no damn 6 o'clock. Thank you, though. Thank you, team. I appreciate you. Okay, now the production is definitely being ran. Okay. Now, what I do want to say is that I took a break, 31-day break, and it's social media was kind of dry. It's nothing happening, so I gotta make something happen. This is my job. This is what y'all love. I'm gonna give y'all what y'all want. Give y'all what y'all want. So, with that being said, let me go ahead and call my girl Misty real quick to see where the hell she is at, because we want to know the damn tea. She done told me on the phone what happened, but she says she want to talk her shit because motherfuckers is not solid how they play on social media. Oh, hold up. I think this is Misty. Is this Misty? Oh, shit now. Misty!
My,
Hey, how's this going?
it's going good at
I
the
know that's
mall.
right. I know that's right. Live life, huh?
Yeah, I'm at the mall
As
shopping.
as you should. Now, Mister, me and you had a little phone conversation. I was unaware of the situation that took place, but it definitely reached over social media and several platforms, including Message, and things was being said and shots was being thrown. What the hell was going on, Misty?
Okay, so let me tell the story. So
Okay.
basically, Khalees threw a drink at somebody,
Okay.
right? So I guess Khalees was walking back up to the room after she threw a drink on somebody, and she got stopped by one of the people at the hotel, and they basically saying, since you threw the drink on somebody, you have to go. They asking her if she's the owner of the room, and she like, no, I'm not the owner of the room. This, that, and the third, because she didn't want me to get put out of my hotel, but she didn't even tell them that she was the owner of the room. So they didn't know which room number it was, but since I heard people talking outside the room, so I walked out there. And when I walked out there, that's when they found out which room we was at. And what the heck happened? The other guy went downstairs to go print out a paper name, and they say, "Oh, are you Khalees?" They didn't know if she was Khalees or not because she never said her name. So,
Mm-hmm.
um, they said, and wait, they said if she is Khalees and if she is the owner of the room, then we have to go. And I'm texting Khalees like, I'm gonna get kicked out of my hotel. I can't get kicked out because I can't get another hotel because I'm under 21 and
Okay.
everybody else gonna go and whatever. So then I'm like, girl, give me your ID. I'm gonna have Lena just say that she's you. So they just wanted, I just gonna have Lena say that she's you. So I'm like, I'm making an exception because I didn't do nothing and I don't want to get kicked out of my hotel. And the people like I can make an exception. The exception was if the girl who threw the drink on somebody was the owner of the room, then I gotta get kicked out. But if the girl who threw the drink wasn't the room owner, and somebody else was the owner, then I wouldn't be able to get kicked out because she's not the room owner. So I asked Leah, can she act like the room owner of the hotel don't want to get kicked out of the hotel. And I'm just trying to explain to her everything that's going on. And then she's just like, what? I'm not I'm not doing that shit. I don't give a fuck. That's not my problem. Why would I do that dumb shit? Why would I do that shit because she threw a drink on somebody? And I'm trying to explain to her, you're not doing it because you threw a drink on somebody. You're doing it because a friend is going to get put out of the
Mm.
hotel. And she's like, no, I don't give a fuck. My flight's in an hour. This shit don't got nothing to do with me. This, that, and the third. I'm not going to be the one without a hotel. I'm going home, so it's not my problem. I'm just looking at her like, girl, you know I'm about to be here by myself. You know I'm about to be in a state with nobody here. I don't know nothing about and shit like that. So we just got to arguing back and forth. And I'm trying to explain to her, you're not gonna be the person who threw the drink. You're just gonna act like Khalees, because they don't know Khalees is Khalees, because I told her not to tell them. Because Lena killed it. And
Mm.
Lena just like, I'm like, you're not gonna get at a hotel. They just want to tell the owner that the girl who threw the drink on somebody is not allowed back into the room and she cannot come back. That's all I wanted to tell the room owner. I'm like, Lena, can you just do this for me? So what the fuck? She didn't
They're
do it.
saying
She just
keep in mind that Lena wasn't going to get kicked out the hotel only because she was going to stay for an hour.
yeah, like even if she was going to get kicked out of the hotel, girl, you're about to go. I'm like, girl, I tried to set Lena up. I'm like, girl, since you're about to go, like, I don't see why it would matter. She like, exactly, I'm about to go, so why would I give a fuck? Why would I do some shit like that? And I'm about to go. This has nothing to do with me. This your own problem. I'm not leaving. Yeah, she's like, this is your own problem, this, that, and the third. And I'm just looking at her, what the fuck, because I would have never done that to her. So next thing you know, Khalees had came back to get her.
So where is Khalees? Because I know Khalees was on Instagram popping her shit.
Yeah,
Like, don't
she said she on a right now.
Khalees get in the request? Because I seen her was popping her shit. Did she
Yeah.
like? Yeah, she was popping her shit towards Lena. I was kind of confused. That's
She
where
was just
everything.
confused on why I wouldn't do that, because everyone was so why I'm packing my shit, because it's like 3-4 security guards just guarding me. I heard them arguing, but they didn't let me go out the room because they like, oh, you have to pack your stuff, you have to leave since you can't find the owner of the room down the third. So I packed my stuff. Police left because it was already banned before me. Like they banned me because I was in the room, I guess.
Mm.
And so they escorted me off the premises. They didn't even let me call a ride. I'm trying to sit in the freaking lobby to call a ride, to call an Uber. I don't even know where I'm about to go. But I'm sitting in the it's like no, 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 no. So they escorted me to the strip, and they basically like, oh no, you can't come back. You can't come back. I'm like, can I go to the other side of the room because I think it's another room there, and they like, no, you can't. You're banned from the whole thing.
Mm-hmm.
So everybody left. They went to the airport, and everybody leaving, and then it's just me. So I'm in Las Vegas, and I don't have nobody to call. I don't have nowhere, and I'm just on the freaking strip for hours and hours. Mind you, I'm not 21. In Vegas, you have to be 21 for everything. So I'm just on the strip looking dumb with all my shit.
Hey, Khalees. Mm-hmm.
And y'all know anything could have fucking happened. Like anything could have fucking happened to me while I was on that strip. So what the fuck I had to do? I had to wait like 3 hours. I had to wait like 2 to 3 hours. I went to like a restaurant on the strip, and I basically just like went in disguise. I changed all my clothes. I put on the bonnet. I put on the mask. I put on some glasses just to like sneak back inside of the hotel
Mm.
to get to the other side where a room was open or whatever. One of the boys' rooms, I think. I don't know. Somebody.
Mm-hmm. Right.
And yeah, so that's basically what happened. When all she had to do was give them the ID
That's
and say, I
all
am
she had to do,
Khalees.
just so Misty don't get kicked out her room. That was the
That's literally all
whole
she had to do.
point. Like that's all that it was, and that just showed like bitches ain't team players for real. Bitches are all for themselves. Bitches is,
Mm.
you feel me? Like bitches
I
don't
would
know how
never
to
go
be a
to the
team
corner
player.
with her.
Like,
Ever. And it just made me mad because she's like, I don't give a fuck. This not my problem. My flight's in an hour. This don't got nothing to do with me. I'm not going to be the one without a hotel. I'm about to go home. This, that, and the
and that's
third.
foul as fuck.
Like, what?
Cause
What do you
she
mean?
pretty much left her for dead. Like, bitch, okay, you could at least try. If it was you, I would have tried, and I barely even know her like that. I'm just, you feel me? I be looking out for bitches like that. But the fact that y'all friends and she couldn't even do this one little thing for you, the bitch is foul.
Mm.
Like,
And I
and that's
felt some
what it
type of
is.
way. I feel some type of way because I'm like, Lena, you can't do that for me. Like, do you know how many birthdays I've been to, bitch, and wasn't nobody there at your house with you on your birthday, and it was just me? I could have been at home with my son. I extended my trip multiple times for this girl birthday, and nobody was there, bitch. Like, I was real to that girl, and I just felt like, girl, you couldn't do that one little thing just so I can, like, you're not gonna, like, it was just, I just don't understand why she couldn't do it.
So y'all felt like if she was only there for 1 hour, she could have took the blame just so that you could keep the hotel room
It's
because
not
you was
even
going to be there
taking
by
the
It's
yourself.
not even a
blame.
taking the blame. Like, how old are we? 5? You're
Okay,
not the girl who
let me.
threw the drink. You're,
Okay, let me
like,
explain.
police.
So the guy that I threw my drink on was actually my ex. I heard in the comments, and I was reading the fucking comments. Y'all over here talking about a worker. No, it was not no fucking worker. It was actually my ex. And Misty, she had ran into my ex. My ex started talking to her, and Lena tried to pop it as if like the reason why this all happened was because my ex was trying to get at Misty. When really the whole thing was, he tried to pop it at Misty like he made me and this and that and I wouldn't be me without him and I don't like that type of shit. So I went up to him. I ran into him after Misty ran into him. And I had my words with him. I said, stop fucking telling people that you made me, my nigga, because you didn't. Like, simple. Stop fucking telling people that. And he just started ignoring me or whatever. And that shit, he knows how to piss me off. So when he started ignoring me or whatever, I just threw my drink at him. And then that's when I went to the to her room, to our room, because the room is in my name. So I go up there and I'm on the phone, mind you. Like I'm in the hallway for like 10 minutes explaining to my friend what the fuck just happened. And while I'm pacing back and forth through the hallway, that's when two securities came up and they was like, you gotta go. Like, you gotta go. Are you the owner of this room? I'm like, no, I'm
Mm.
not. That's when Misty came out, and Misty came out, and that's when her story that she explained, that's when all of that shit had happened. And then when I had left, I had came back up to come grab my purse. That's when me and Lena walked past each other. And then what the fuck did I say? Um, I said, why you couldn't take one for the team real quick? Like, why you couldn't look out for your friend real quick? And she started getting bucked up, like bucking up and shit, talking about something. Because that's not my fucking problem. I'm not finna deal with this. Blah, blah, blah. I got a flight to catch. Blah, blah, blah. I said, bitch, you're a weirdo. Like, you're just a weird. That's weird to me. That shit was so weird to me. Like, moral of the story, she just had to pretend like she was Khalees. Like, I gave her my ID and everything because she's the only one that could pass as the bitch that was on my ID, which is
And
me.
then
She
she
got the
had the
same,
same
right,
hairstyle
same
on ID and
hairstyle and
everything.
everything. Like, she
She
was
looked
able to
exactly like
pass.
her.
Mm.
Exactly. It looks somewhat like she was like she's acceptable to be Khalees
Yeah.
real quick, just so she
Yeah.
could say that she's the owner instead of me being the owner. Because if I owned up to me being Khalees, Misty would have got kicked the
The
fuck out.
argument is
Because
not stupid. Like, imagine you about to get put out of your hotel, and the only person that can help is your friend. She's like, no, I don't give a fuck. That's not my problem. My flight's in an hour. I'm not about to be the one out my hotel room. I'm finna go home. I'm gonna have a place to stay. If you get put out of your hotel room and somebody that's supposed to be your friend saying all this shit to you, it's not just that. And
right,
then at that you're stranded on the strip. You in Las Vegas at nighttime. You're 19 years old with all your shit with nobody to call in a state you know nothing about. It's not the argument is not stupid, and it's not just over a motherfucking room. It's just
right. It's the
bitches think you
principle.
fake. Like,
It's
it's
the
just that.
principle. It's just the principle, bitch. You're on the way to go to a whole nother city, but I'm the only one left behind because my flight don't leave till tomorrow, and I'm in a city where I don't know nothing about. Y'all all finna leave, but I'm putting you
I'm
like
not
it's not that I'm
like I
trying to.
said, I'm 19 years old. I'm not 21.
Right,
I couldn't get another hotel. When Kalisa already left because she got banned before me, I still had to stay behind and pack my stuff. Like,
right.
y'all keep saying get another hotel. It's not even about the money. I'm 19. You can't get a. You gotta be 21 to get a hotel in Las Vegas. You have to be 21 for everything in Las Vegas. I think y'all missing a point here.
Mm.
Yeah,
So
pretty much.
so after that, so Khalees, you went on Instagram and you was like really talking your shit. Like, can you explain that with us a little bit?
I was popping it, but I was popping it because she was popping it. So, um, what's it called? Misty said what she said on Instagram. Lena said what she said on, or whatever the fuck, posted some little song, subliminal, whatever the fuck. And I ain't take no offense to it because I'm like, okay, she not talking about me. Like I know she's not talking about me. So, then I check her following. She unfollowed me, and I feel like she only unfollowed me because when we had walked past each other, I said what I said, and she said what she said before she got her little ass in the elevator and scooted the fuck on. But yeah, we had our little words because I felt like that's weird. You just gonna leave your friend? Like I'm like a friend's type of. I know how to have be a fucking friend, and the fact that she couldn't do some little shit for her friend was made me say something to her. So I'm like, damn, you couldn't take him for the team real quick, even though she wasn't
Mm.
obligated. That's not the fucking point. It's just about being a friend. Bitches don't know how to be friends. So when she unfollowed me, I told her, bitch, you just don't know how to be a friend. Like the fuck. But no, when she unfollowed me, that's when I posted like, okay, I almost forgot, bitch. I forgot to tell you. Yeah, make sure you unfollow me too. Since you doing all the unfollowing, you unfollowing Misty and this and that. Make sure you unfollow me too because I choose sides over here. I'm sorry, I'm choosing sides, and I'm on Misty's side right now because you're not gonna just do that to her. So that's what it was, and then that's when we start popping in the DMs. She talking and talking, whatever the fuck, just it's yeah. That's pretty much all that was. She
So,
was
Khalid,
on.
so a lot of people in the comments saying, but you're not taking accountability because you were the one that threw the drink, and if you wouldn't have threw it, it wouldn't have been no
Yes,
one
Bro,
getting kicked out.
I feel
I
like
don't
yes,
give a fuck what I did. Yes. How the fuck I'm not taking accountability if I been said that yes, it was me. I threw the drink. It was me. I threw the fucking drink on my ex nigga. What I did. What?
yes,
How am I not taking
yes, she
accountability?
threw the drink. It's not even a point
But
like that she threw the drink. Yes, she got
you
to the
and Khalid, but you and Khalid wasn't really friends though. Y'all just met each other.
No, me and Misty
yeah.
we've been met like years ago.
Oh,
I
okay,
have a
okay. So y'all
picture
been
with her
friends.
when like 3 years ago. I literally have
It's
pictures
just
with
Okay,
her.
okay.
like at this point, it's not even about the drink no more. Like it's about like okay, yes that happened, yes that happened. We can't go back. Yes, the drink fucking happened, but at least a friend can help the situation by not for me to get preventing me to get put out of my hotel. You
Mm.
get it? Yes, yes, the drink happened, but my whole thing is just like I'm getting put out of my hotel. Can you like help me? Like
And
I'm
then not
supposed to
only
be
that
your
though, but
friend.
the shit she was saying
Yes,
too, like
like
trying to
who?
throw her under the
Like
bus. Like,
exactly. Like
okay, bitch, it's you finna. She's pretty much saying, bitch, it's you that's finna get put out that room. I have
that's
a flight to
exactly.
catch, so I'm finna go catch my flight. You gonna have to figure that shit out, cause I'm just gonna leave you in the dust. Like, that's pretty much what she
So,
said.
Mister, you said you was out there for 3 hours out in the streets,
Yes,
basically. Ouch.
yes. So for one, they didn't even let me go to the other side. So I had to fake leave. Like I had to fake leave, and I had to be gone for like a couple hours because when I tried to go in, they like, no, you can't come on this side. You can't come on this side while my shit. So I had to just be gone. I was just sitting on the strip. I was thinking about like what the fuck, like da da da. But I was just gonna wait it out and then just put it on like shit to make them not realize it's me and try to sneak back in, and that's what
Mm.
I did.
Yeah, I think you
Bro, I'm
handled
finna
it
show y'all
well
the
by
ID.
sneaking back in.
I'm finna show
But
y'all the ID. Tell me if this girl could pass or not.
And
Maybe
then
I'm tripping.
on, and on top of that, she was right. It's like what she just said. It's about the shit that she was saying. Like, bitch, you see, I'm about to get put out. You see, I'm about to get stranded, and she
mm,
just like 9 flights in an hour. I don't give a fuck. That's not my problem. I'm about to go. I'm like, exactly, your flight's in an hour. So why does it really matter? She like, exactly, my flight is in an hour. So why would I give a fuck? That's your problem. And
Bro,
I'm
she
just
could
looking at her
pass
like,
for this. She could pass for this. She was able to pass for this, bro. My hair was fucking curly as fucking long. She was the
don't
only
show
bitch with the same
too much of your
hairstyle.
ID though. Don't show too much. Them bitches is a
It's
little
fake
weird.
anyway. It's a fake
Oh,
ID
okay, okay.
anyway.
Yeah,
Right.
that's crazy though. I mean, well, God think you made it back home safe because Vegas is definitely known for putting people out in the streets and putting shit in their drinks and doing all types of little crazy little
Mhm.
sick shit. So you just never know. I'm glad that you made it home, but from the sounds of it, I don't think you and Misty gonna return back being friends. Especially if you stating that you went to parties and birthdays and you did all this stuff for her, and you feel like she couldn't just take a simple win for the team just to say that it was her
no,
that
for
did
real.
it so that,
Like it
you
was
know,
really times like wasn't nobody there on her fucking birthday. Not nobody. Ain't nobody was there, bitch. It was only me. So and I could have went home. I could have been with my son, but no. I'm like no. Let me extend my stay because that's fucked up. Nobody here with her for her birthday. Let me just spend some time with the girl. But a bitch can't even do one simple thing. Just say yes, I'm Khalees, and then all the people was gonna say the girl who threw the drink cannot come
That's
back to the hotel. Simple.
it
It
would
could have
have
been
been
that,
that.
and then I could
Right.
have never been stranded for hours and hours on the fucking thing.
that seems like it's a lot. I'm not gonna lie, it does seem like it's a lot, especially being outside
I'm
stranded for 3 hours.
my whole
That's
female,
Mm-hmm.
bro. They kidnap out there. They be sex trafficking out there. Like I was just sitting there all alone. Like anything could have fucking happened.
Yeah, that honestly does sound crazy. Well, I'm glad that you made it home. Hopefully, you and Lena could definitely have a mature conversation. But from the sounds of it as of right now,
Mm.
it's definitely not going to
I
happen.
don't think it's worth
As
it.
you can clearly see, not Destiny. The Lena is nowhere to be found. I think that she's definitely booed up with Damari, so I do have to talk about that next. But you know, if she do come around and something does be said, I'ma definitely tell y'all that she's
Lena
on here.
ever call Misty and check on her. No, the bitch said basically fuck me. It's not her problem. She's going home and she got a flight and figure it out your goddamn self.
Pretty
That's
much.
what the bitch said. No one
Mm,
only person that checked on me was Chris. I really fuck with Chris. Chris is a WS friend. Like Chris is
that's
cool. Chris is really cool.
crazy.
But bitch couldn't even like check on me. Is you good? Are you okay? No, none of that.
Mm,
Not nothing.
Exactly. So
Not nothing.
she
Like
just don't know how to be a friend. That's probably
and then
why she don't last in
and
a
we tried to
friendship.
talk about
Right?
it after. The bitch still not fucking getting it. Bitch, it's about being a friend. She like all this over a room, but just not over a room. It's about being a friend. And you could have fucking all of this shit would never happen. I would never been on the strip for hours. I would never been stranded if you could have just did that one little thing. She's not understanding that. Like I don't know what's wrong with her head in her hair. Like she's not getting it. I don't
mm,
know if she don't know what a real friend fucking is around so many fake people. But bitch, that's what friends supposed to do to friends. Like
yeah.
what's that?
That's
But
just sound crazy. Well,
that's
I'm
just
glad
me.
that you made a home safe, and you can't expect everything from everybody because not everybody will give you what you think they'll give. Like, you got to separate certain friends in certain categories, and you know, I'm saying that happened to you, but sometimes you got to expect the unexpected when it comes from certain people.
It do. It was just to
Yeah.
learn a lesson. I was just getting too comfortable with bitches.
Yeah. So I
Mm-hmm.
feel like that's all it is. But hey, I appreciate y'all for coming up on here. I definitely do got to talk about the next tea. But if she do come in here and something is said, I'll be sure to tag you and Khaleesi. Y'all can defend your name
Yeah,
at
let
all
me know.
costs. I
Let me
got
know.
you. I got you. On my soul, I got you.
And I
On my
so
On my
soul.
soul,
On God
I
in
got
heaven.
you.
Let me know.
All right. Say no more. But I appreciate y'all. But we got to get into the next topic because Lena did make the tea again.
okay for
Okay, bye bye.
All right.
sure. Bet.
Talk to y'all soon. Okay. So, y'all, with that being said and done, cool. Now, y'all, as y'all can clearly see, maybe Destiny was right. Lena definitely is having some family time with Bella and Damari. Now, y'all, I'm not too sure because you know Lena's definitely, you know, she's probably watching, but she's not going to get up on here as of right now. But y'all, tell me, I want to know how y'all honestly feel about Lena and Damari. Now, it's like real close. Like I'm talking about like they are really, 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 really close. Now I don't have a problem adding some of y'all, but I would respect for y'all to come up here with y'all best behaviors and stuff. This is the time that I can add some of y'all. But yeah, so I guess Messy Maj just posted on the T page basically stating that Destiny commented underneath a video with Bella and Damari. Now underneath the post, Destiny stated family goals. And if you go look on Messy Maj real quick, you'll honestly go see that Destiny left a comment and Damari replied with laughing emojis. Now, with this being said, is why are y'all acting all confused? Let's back the truck up really quickly. Y'all don't remember the time when on Messy Maj, the T got out there when Buddha said that Destiny and Damari kissed before or something like that and all of that. So it just comes down to it. I'm like, are we really playing this confused game or are we just like I'm a little confused. But they seem happy though. That's something I can say. They seem extremely happy together. And what I will say is that Wuda and Damari seems like they're going tit for tat. Now, I don't understand if it is a tit for tat thing, if it's not, but let's talk about that really quickly. Now, if you know the T, Damari and Wuda, I don't want to say Wuda necessarily, but um, Damari had got verified on Instagram and posted it. After Wuda got verified on Instagram and posted it. So Damari posted it afterwards. Cool. That was one thing we peeped. The second thing that we peeped was Damari linked up with Lena, and then Wuda linked up with Damari's ex. Now, y'all can't tell me that it's not like a tit for tat thing going on. I'm not too sure what's happening between them, but it's definitely some tension in the room, and we definitely want to know what's the tension. Then Damari made a song. Let me go to it real quick. Damari made a damn song. And he basically put a little shade in it. Now, at first, we wasn't really paying the shit no mind, but it's like, you know what? Now we kind of need to pay a little bit mind to it because what the actual fuck is going on? Where is the song with Damari and him throwing shade with an influencer? Now, we don't know for sure if it's Wooda, but we all think it's Wooda. I can't even find it. It's so much damn tea we ain't talk about. Y'all, it's so much fucking tea we didn't talk about. So much, so much, so much. Long story short, if you go find it, you'll go see it. It's definitely on the T page. Hold on, they said add some people. Who we add? Okay, I don't really see nobody. So yeah, I guess that's something that we all peep. Now, usually we don't really get into stuff like that because it's like, we don't know if the person's being direct because there's no at time. There's no at sign on it. They ain't never gonna fight. It ain't gonna be a time when they fight, so we don't really have to worry too much about that. Now, the next thing that I can say is speaking about fights, y'all. We will be getting a fight with Nadia and Naima. Nadia and Naima will definitely be getting in a fight soon. Then I got the set time and the timer set for this shit. Now, what happened between Naima and Nadia was I guess somebody had text. I think Naima texted Nadia and said, "You gonna block me on IG, so I can't even text you. But stop telling Day, basically, I guess it's beef." So I guess she went back and she told Day some comments and some mess or whatever it was. Naima confronted Nadia about it, and now Nadia just asked Naima, "Do you want to fight?" Naima responded with, "Whenever you come back to Dallas, mama." And that's when Nadia said, "I'm there on the 4th." Naima said, "For sure. Hit me when you touch." So I guess we're going to be expecting the fight. Now, y'all, put this in your calendars. Because I hope they don't pull a Christy. Remember that time when we stayed up till 5 o'clock in the morning and Christy had us going all the way around Houston? She had the camera crew come out. Camera crew came the fuck out, was ready to record. She had us waiting for a while. I don't know what the fuck happened with Christy. That shit blew me. But we ain't even gonna talk about the past. We're gonna talk about the present. But long story short, y'all, who y'all got your money on? Then I'm gonna add a few. I'm gonna add a few of y'all because I really want to know who do y'all think is winning this fight out of Naima and Nadia. I low key want to know this. Yeah, come up here and talk y'all shit. I'm letting y'all talk y'all shit today. Come up here and talk y'all shit because I honestly want to know who do y'all think is gonna win a fight between Nadia and Naima, and just tell me why y'all think they're gonna win that fight. Like, just keep it a whole honest buck. Like, be honest. Let me see. Let me add a few of y'all real quick.
Hey, man, I ain't gonna lie. I feel like Nadia gonna win because I feel like they be trying to play her because she don't be on that big boy stuff. But I feel like she be saving it because she got action behind it. Naima, she always just talking, but action don't be coming behind
Now,
it.
a lot of people, we was talking about this on Bigo. A lot of people feel like, well, if you gonna say that, why didn't she have the action with Lena in the room when Oreo and Lena had a few words going back and forth?
Honestly, I don't know. I don't know. I feel like Nadia probably was trying to, how because people think if you jump in your friend argument, you trying to. I don't know how to put it. Trying to. I feel like she wanted Ori to like talk for herself. And also, I be feeling like Ori and Nadia be having some line going on. They be trying to defend each other on the low, but they
Mm.
be lying.
Okay, well, I appreciate you for coming up here. We do honor your opinion and we do respect it. So thank you for coming up here and sharing your opinion with us.
You
All right,
welcome.
thank you. What's up? How you doing?
I'm
I'm,
doing good. How are you?
I'm great. I'm great. What's your opinion about it? Who you think gonna win this fight between Nadia and Naima?
I feel like Naima, not gonna lie.
You think Naima by Naima?
I don't know. Like,
Okay.
Nadia pick and choose who she. You feel me?
Uh-huh. Okay, well, I'm respecting it. We respect everybody answer, man. We respect everybody answer. We appreciate you for coming up on here.
No problem.
All right. Now, I ain't gonna lie. I never seen Nadia fight. But what I will say is in the last fight with Liberty and Naima definitely has improved. She definitely has improved. But what I am gonna say was when a motherfucker could just text you and say, "Okay, so do you want to fight?" Like, you gotta be a little bit prepared for that because the bitch feel confident in them text messages. So when a bitch just automatically feel confident in them text messages, you gotta be like, "Oh yeah, bitch, this bitch not playing now." Like, I don't know, it sounds a little crazy if you ask me. I'm gonna add one more person and we're gonna see. Hold up, let me see so I can talk about the next thing. Yeah, we got to talk about the next thing because this kind of was OD. Okay, I added you. Okay, well, clearly it's not working. Okay. All right. So the next thing that I want to talk about is let's talk about baby daddies and baby mamas, right? If you are in a relationship and you have a baby by a child, I mean, wait, pause. What the fuck? I'm so sorry that I didn't mean to say that. If you have a baby with your baby mama and y'all have a child, there should be no way in heaven's name that you should be underneath the comments on your baby mama's post saying you Photoshop your pics, show what you really are. Now, with that being said, y'all, Ricky, baby daddy, took the initiative to comment underneath her post and say you Photoshop your pics, show what you really are. That's low key embarrassing. Now, I'm gonna show y'all real quick. I honestly don't think that Ricky photos are photoshopped. Now look at this. We're gonna get into it real quick. She has the hips, she has the hips, and she has the body. Now we're not gonna act like Ricky did not run track. Ricky did a whole bunch of sports. But do I Maj, that's a baby daddy. That's not a baby mama, Maj. Only baby mamas do stuff like that. Oh, you're trying to call him sassy. Got it. Okay, cool. Now, what I am going to say is I don't think that Ricky photoshopped her pictures. I think that Ricky's body is the way that it is in person. Somebody said that they seen her in person. They said that she's built like a cardboard box. I didn't see that when I seen Ricky. So, with that being said, I think Ricky actually has a beautiful body, and I don't think nothing about it is photoshopped or anything because this is how her body looks in real life. This is how her body looks in real life. So I didn't really understand that. Now, we're gonna skip off from that because a lot of people want to hear this tea. Now, y'all, Isha, Isha. Y'all, Isha and Cash is going back and forth on Instagram. Now, I know my girl Cash don't play, but I know my sister Isha doesn't play neither. But what I'm gonna say is between Cash and Isha, this gonna be a fight that the people gonna be waiting for because got you, y'all. They've been going back and forth because of Nod. I guess Nod said something on her Instagram live with Ray and stuff like that. Now, y'all, tell me who do y'all think gonna win a fight with Cash and Isha? Because that's gonna be some crazy shit. Now, this is what Cash had to say. She looks nothing like that. I don't see her TikTok lives. I don't see them. But hold on, let's hear what Cash had to say real quick. Elsa, for over TikTok myself. So Cash is basically saying fuck your TikTok and basically calling Isha Elsa. I'm not too sure where that is coming from, but if you guys don't know, Isha I think is about to be cast for Down That's TV. Now I don't know if it's the same show that Cash will be on, but matter of fact, let me see if I can invite my girl Cash to the live because we want to know what the fuck is going on. Hold up, I think her Instagram is the Hottie Cash. Okay, let me